I love you. Good afternoon. Started in the afternoon today. I had a sleep. I slept in a little. I think I needed to. But now I'm back with you. I was dreaming about being with you. That's why I didn't get here so soon. What can I say? Thank you. Glad to be with you again. I love you. All right. All right. What do we talk about today? Anyone chime in there? It's always me talking. Most people I'm around don't even want me to talk. Ah, ah. The one who called it nonsense, that was probably the garbage man. You know what I mean? There's the mailman or some policeman or something. I'm gonna read some of the comments, baby. I appreciate them. A lot of them are good, yeah, really. I deleted one because it wasn't, but the rest of them were good, you know. I appreciate it, I really do. Thank you. Alright. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you more than it. Alright. Two of them. For you. 2 thumbs up for you for watching my video. Thank you. I don't want to mention that stuff. It'll be alright. No. They want to be. They're alright. They're good people. Pretty much. Not so much, but how they may be. Alright. Alright. I'm honored and I want to stay that way. I thank you. You're part of my honor and blessings. Thank you. All right. It was really. It's like, you know what I mean. I don't have a lot of money and everything. I got TV. I got a like yo. We wouldn't have had any of it. Pretty amazing stuff. The prices are pretty decent there too. Like there's alternatives. I mean, the cheaper ones are just as good as the inexpensive ones. I would rather like to say, you know what I mean? Right? Definitely. Like they're practically just as good as the higher up ones, the expensive ones, literally. I've compared them, just minor differences. The page is loaded up like on the more expensive ones like half a second literally faster. Like that's not enough to pay like $1,000 or something for me, you know what I mean? But if people have money, like, it all works out. Right, right. All right. So, no, wrong one. All right. Checking out some YouTube videos again, yeah. The crew is here. The gang. Who? What the? All right, definitely. All right. The jet, of course. Well, it's been a while. I thought he. Who? No, right. That's what I thought he said. K, not P. All right. I thought he meant the Penny Man. All right. It's still the same gang. Yeah. All right. Should I say the G at the end of the words from now on? I think that's how you're properly supposed to say it. I'm coming home. I'm going home. All right, well. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. I would do something if you know what I mean? Like, maybe I'd see you out there. It'd be alright. I could still come back and do this. Like, you just don't like my other videos there. I'm not complaining. It actually works out well. Like, you're a real good bunch there. Like, I know, like, truly. Thank you. I'm glad you are around and everything. All right. I love you, really. All right. All right. But, you know, everyone needs to do something. Well, this couldn't work out. If I could get married, who would want me to get married? Anybody? I don't think a lot of people around here would. All right. Well, what can you do? All right. I'm not worried about it. Maybe I'm here for you. Oh, I'll be all right. It's tough to sit here like this though. Like, really, like, all right. I could talk about more and go like, like deep diving into things that would probably give you nightmares or something. Like, try to keep it good. You know, you should maybe. talk about like things if you have to, if someone's around, that you can trust or something like that. But if not, you know, that's all right. That's what you're here for, right? I don't want to make anyone cry or anything like that either, like really, like it's all right. Thank you. You make it better for sure. All right. I thank you for YouTube. I mean, it's good. I don't know what to do. Should I go out there? I have too many ways I could go. You know what I mean? He banked it. I was gonna say, like, but it's there. Right. You got here. Well, that's better than it was. All right. We'll get together, have a smoke. You puff the ganja, huh? Do you toke the buds? Do you inhale the grass? Do you want the smoke? All right. Not much smoke pouring off of that, huh? All right. It don't want you. I'm sorry, but it's true. It wants me. That's why I went out. I mean, who can blame it, Like, uh, uh, it's an honor, huh? All right. And I am with you wherever you go. All right. Thank you. The new age still lives. All right. No luck there. All right. All right. 44 and the third and the 20 and the fourth. You think of those numbers. All right. All right. I'm sorry. That was early days. I think I have more respect now. All right. All right. Definitely. All right. Oop, my- Haku, what's going on there? That explains it. He could be. How come no one says he's like They had a worse team, wouldn't you think? It depends. Different team. By names, probably, yes. Aside from the top two there. Him. And when he was there, of course. But they had, like, you know, all their starting lineup could have been in the Hall of Fame or something. Like, name wise, right? It's getting late. Who was that? Oh, right, them, yeah, them. The Tims. All right, nice. Let's hope they keep that going. Yeah. Your son. What? No. I do, man. Really. All right. It doesn't matter. I hate to say. I. What can you? I know that's. I mean, you gotta face To there. I mean, what's going on there? I mean, damn. Well, no matter. Well, it don't matter. Silence. All right. Uh, he was supposed to win about 10 more by now. Yeah. All right. Wasn't his fault. I mean, it just worked out like that. That was. Huh. There was more going on there than meets the eye. If you. Oh. Huh. Dang. What the? And then he goes. Both of them just fell right off. Like they were decent. I know, and he was doing good. I know, like what the. All right. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm watching or anything. It'll be all right. All right. All right. I do. All right. All right. There's one of them. Is he in there? Look, coaching now, though. He'll surely be in there for a coach. So, like, that's fitting, huh? Well, nah, it's the same everywhere. You would think theoretically there would be less, like, there, like. But again, I don't base it just on, like, don't get me wrong, but for me, a person could rob a bank, and I would think they might be better than some people that or have kids and wouldn't rob a bank. I hate to say. All right. Who knows what gets you there? But like when you get there, it's like, oh, definitely what happened there. He would have chucked that right up. I know, to say the least. Look, what happened? Well, yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't even, like, even when they're like down, no one should. No fear, yeah, no fear. Because I love you and you love too, so it'll get us through everything. It'll be all right. All right. Oh, they could have won it for heaven's sake. Oh man, what the? Oh man. No, he should have chucked that up there. Look at the pass, man. Tells you all you need to know. Bewildered. He would have chucked that right up there, man. Look, what's going on here? Look at this. Look, look, look. He would have chucked it up from right there if he was. Look, what the? There it is. Anyone could have. Look, what the? That's the problem with plays, yeah. Obviously, it was a set play. What? Look, what the? And they're like, what's going on there? Good. I'm glad he's no bust. Look, look, it's him. Goodness. Well, still like, but all right, all right, all right. I love you. All right, and I'm glad. All right, things are getting heated there, yeah. All right. Look, good. Look at that. Good. All right. All right. Things are looking all right, yeah. Things are looking all right. Now, all right. Amazing stuff, yeah. Amazing people, amazing everything. Thank you. I love you. I don't want to stop saying it or anything. But again, I don't say it. If it wasn't off here, I'd probably never say it. In fact, I never would say it. So, what can be worse than I love you, you know? So, yeah, 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 no. That came first. All right, yeah, all right. I got some of that music done, if you know. Well, and I got 10 minutes of the first one left. A wrap. You want to watch me play some games? Yeah, I could do it all at once, probably. See, how's he do? Well, it was and it wasn't. It looked a little different than the first time I tried it there. I might look into the live streaming, but it's different. Like, it looks like I cut it here. I usually cut it after about 20 minutes. I'll try to stay for an hour or something and then like do something else like for us, you know. I don't want to go out and party really. I'd rather do this stuff. Like, right, if you would rather go out and party, then go out and party. You know what I mean? It'll work out all right. If you stayed home and you didn't want to, you'd be conflicted with yourself and you'd be unhappy. You know what I mean? Like, that could cause a lot of problems. Just, I might see things differently. Stuff it may or may not be true. I'm not like out of my mind by any stretch of the imagination. You know what I mean? If you're not like, you know what I mean, then you're not gonna know about it. Like, it's all right, all right, all right. Sorry, all right. Go in there, man. My goodness. Look there. See, look, you can see everything. Get right in there. What are you doing? Well, this game here, I shouldn't. But I imagine as long as you're in control of it there. See, look there. See, look there. Stay right in there. I know, truly. Well, see, you know, like, if you, like, right, as long as you know it's straight in front of you for the time being, you can, like, and then once you know, like, look, see, there's no reason to be like, look, see, clear setups. I know, like, no, it's like that in everything, like, not just this, you know what I mean? Like, on TV, like, you can see it clear as day. You gotta go anywhere and everywhere. As long as you're in control, you know, of it, like, you know, like, look, that's like, for me, it feels uh, like but watching it though, like it's like see, it just looks like he's out for a drive in the park or something. But that's sort of why I let them go and stuff. I sort of wish I had a more. I just didn't know if but I could have. I could have afforded a couple. Like, I surely wouldn't have like got last. Surely I would have got top three, if anything, if I waited too long or something. Like, see, though, I know, like, that's why. right. I'm not really trying to show off or anything. It just makes it more exciting to watch, in my opinion. I, I like it still. Alright. I could for the amount of time I am here. Like, right, I'm always doing something like for us, gladly. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's like, I mean, like I want to, right? Like, it works out like that. That's what I mean. Like, it's not like, right, it's for us, really. Like, it's all right. Oh, it's all right. What the? Oh, I thought they were lowering them down there. So it's all right. It's like, look at how it like. Well, the top. Like, see, that's not an SUV though. I know that's like just watching it has the feel of how an SUV should drive, not a hatchback or something. You know what I mean? Like, but like I know, like I hated that they said stuff like that. It was more them, and then that's how what I mean. And then like the two, like right, like but like look there, you would have caught a whole bunch maybe there. Yeah, see, look, but like it's good and everything, like really. Like a game is a game, I mean, you're not gonna sit here and what's more real, like out there driving in a car, like, right, like that's real, like a game, it could help you definitely, but like, so, in my opinion, like the NFSs are maybe a little more, but like, you go too fast and like, right, like maybe like you could, like, right, as long as you're in control of it, like, right, like who's to say what speed you have to go into a corner at, like, right. As long as, like, right, that you, like, right, so who knows. All right, well, and like if you actually drive a car, like, like really, like, all right. I No, I like watching them, but playing them, my goodness, I couldn't do nothing. Oh, I tried legitly to a few times. So I mean, I didn't really hate it, but uh, and all the other ones like it too. Some of them were like sort of in betweeners too. They were all right. Like, I think it's all the licensing, all that too. That's too like those other ones had like similar stuff, like you'd be in more contact with your pit crew, and like they'd focus more on that stuff. You know what I mean? Both. I missed the track race. Like, I like the like most wanted, like definitely. All right, like race. Well, I suppose it would still be a race. A race isn't necessarily two people battling for the lead. It's about who gets to the finish line first, right? Technically, for instance, a person could be lapped like 3 times, but then imagine some strange thing occurred and every single person in front of that 3 lap car just happened to crash and he happened to get through. Yeah, right. 3 more times there. You got the win, right? I think he'd have to make up the three and maybe four to win it, right? Because technically he'd be still 3 laps down, right? So you'd still have to make up for that, all right? But that's a race, right? All right. I would probably talk more and more about different things if I wasn't watching a YouTube video. But for other reasons, I'd rather watch the YouTube video. All right, but it'd be all right either way. I hate to say I can't go at it like them. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to read those comments and everything. Nice. Share them. I want to respond to each of them. And then keep it up. You know what I mean? That'd be all right once you right, but some might get them a lot quicker than I might. It might be a little harder too. Then, you know, like definitely, like if they. So like they're all right, like right, like and they probably do other things. I don't do anything else. I'm glad. About like right, like 20 years ago, my mind was basically, well, I don't know. Well, it was made up, yeah, one way or the other, you know. Whether I made the decision or not, you know. But again, it works out. They didn't think I would be able to, I hate to say. I don't know what they thought, you know. See, I wouldn't want to go into it if I don't have to, you know. It's just whatever, you know. It does work out. Here I am, I'm capable, you know. Like, I want to do stuff like this. It's all right. I'm grateful I can. I mean, I'd do something else, you know. I don't want to ask you to sit here and, like pay for my whole life, right? Because I'm sitting here talking on a camera, like, all right. But, you know, but I came before YouTube too, like, right? Like, look at that in the middle of my head there, Look, I should have got that taken care of. I didn't know I'd be on camera and stuff. That's a bullet. Dent. That's where it hit it. I wasn't kidding. All right. Well, the bullet's out of the gun now. I'm just kidding. All right. All right. I don't know what it is. It's just natural dent in the head. You got something like that there. I suppose probably. I'm getting up there too. Hate to say. I don't hate to say. It's alright. We all get older. It's what you do on your way to getting older that matters. Alright. By the way, I love you. Still. It's for you. It's alright. It's alright. I assume you'd be alright without. Anyway, some may not be, what I mean? Right? I may not be without you. So, alright. Alright, time for another smoke. I think so. Of course. You're the smoke king. I'm the smoke king. Alright. Alright. I was split on that. Didn't really matter to me. Well, in some, you definitely might want to. F1 games, for instance, you might want to definitely qualify there. I threw it out there, I mean F1, like, alright, like, surely nothing come of that, unless I become an F1 driver, so. I'm gonna be hurt because I didn't now. I can see them all scrambling. I'm just kidding. Alright, it's alright. B won. We won. Right, I flipped the M upside down for the we and the win. I'm a winner. I have to get out there and just, like, like, try to. Alright. It'll be alright. Thank you. Because of you, too. I keep you in mind. Thank you. I love you. Alright. Alright, now about this smoke. Enough of that gushiness. Alright. No, not enough. Alright. Right, it's alright. Enough of that non-gushiness. Alright, a mix. Alright. I can't go overboard. I tend to sort of like, right. If we were out in the middle of the ocean, I might jump overboard. You know, it's like, all right. I'm not kidding. We had some close calls there, but they were fun. It's like I'm not really alone for like that's good, but like I'm alone. It's messed up. It's not messed up, you know. But if I was alone, and it was more accepted to like do stuff like that. People go thrill seek, you know what I mean? But they like you know what I mean they walk across a bridge. I don't know. All right. I'm over on another site too now. I hate to say I might do this a lot here, then do some over there. I appreciate all that too, really. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know if I could really work now anyway. Like, I'm on a, well, see, I want to say, but like, cause I like to do, like, you don't want to go, like, pay attention to your friends and stuff. They're good, you know what I mean? So, like, that one there, you know, fading, All right. What can I say? Fade away, fade away, fade away. Good job, man. Good job. Congratulations. All right, what are we on here? All right, 3 o'clock. Ugh, ugh, I shouldn't have slept in. You gotta get out of there. You know, got me dreaming all the time. I can't get nothing done. I'm thankful that I am sort of doing something, sitting in my chair. So again, thank you. I love you. You're definitely appreciated in my life. Like, definitely. All right. Yes, I'll read those comments and everything. You know what I mean? Hopefully you'll be watching and you can know that I do pay attention. I do watch them and I can respond to them there. Would that be alright? Alright. I could do it now, like, but I'd be like, you know what I mean? Probably comment, like, write to them, you know what I mean? Again, if you like don't like people should be a little more like me, maybe not, people aren't bad really. Jealousy and greed, stuff like that ruin your life. I won't, they will. But like, You know, like here I am like this. They got families, homes, jobs, everything they could want. What would they even want in life? Other than that, what's fame gonna? They want fame. Yeah, that's good when they can't see themselves out there. That's dumb. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good people out there too. There are definitely, and that's probably who they're paying attention to. They don't even know. They don't even try. Look what they do. You know what I mean? So that's the other part of it. That's why I say I gotta think of the good and not the bad. You know what I mean? All right. So thank you. I love you. No matter what, I don't regret anything either. If this, like, or any of that, I mean, would have helped anyone that was bad, let's say, turn good. Even if something bad did happen to me, that'd be alright. It'd be worth it. You know what I mean? I've already gone down. You know what I mean? I'm alright with that. It's not a bad place. Right? To all them people that, like, just step up. Go ahead. Make your move. Make your move. I can't say you'll make my day because the good people already did. Thank you. I love you. All right. So, you know, this is well worth it. All right. Time for a pipe load. It'll take me all night to get high. You know what I mean? Midnight will come. I'll feel like doing something. And I'll be like, gee, I gotta do something more tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the day when I finally put in a good day of work. All right, I like that. Do you like that? I like getting like that. It's all right. That's not my complete talent or anything. I wish I could get a friend. Would you like to see a friend on here with me? Darn it. Oh, I forgot. I plumb forgot. I don't even, it's alright. I sit here and say it's alright all the time, you know what I mean? Alright. And it is. Alright. Alright, well here, look at it. I can't go buy nothing there. Tells all these deals, And I wouldn't even, guy go get a $5,000 TV, you know what I mean? See their moods change and everything. When they think I'd, you know, How does a smile look on my face? And my teeth, you wouldn't want to show them things. Babies seen my teeth, they'd be like, for the first time they seen teeth, they'd think teeth were like yellow or something, not white. They'd be like, you're weird. Your teeth are white. I love you. All right. I really do. They think I'm. Of course they would. He says that. Well, he sort of looks that too, to be fair. But I'm sure he could handle 20 pounds. Depends how much you want to wrap there. Right. You could get like that easier than you think. Everything takes work. That's the problem. Everyone wants to sit in their chair, do nothing, and, you know, have it all. All right. I don't have it all, obviously. I love you. I do. All right. It took a lot to get here, y'all. They couldn't have cared at all, you know. Exactly. They did. All right. Darn pipe, the screens, and everything. How often do you use? If you use a pipe, how often do you? Look, my sleeve got into all the stuff I cut up. All right, what a life. All right. All right. Now, well, we'll get that done. It'll be all right. It sounds cool and everything. You should try that. Yeah, really. Give it a try. With your music and see what you can do there. I think you'd be all right. It takes time. Even 1 minute. Like what I'm doing now isn't bad. The normal stuff. Like a minute of that, like especially if you're starting out. It can still take me a decent amount of time. I mean, let alone. But I'm 40 now. Back then, I got to it excitedly, like and happily, like every chance I could. I'm tired, you know, aching and a bunch of other stuff. really. It's alright. I'm not covering myself with ointments and maybe I should be. I don't want to. I'm not like that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do anything. If I went out and did something, walked around or something, then I'd probably be okay, you know what I mean? But still, like, I've been doing it for, right, so it would make sense. But I would recommend it, but it takes time and effort. You don't have to have it as clever and everything, right? Like, I just hear it and it's sort of a miracle, But you'd get like that, like, right? You'd develop it. So go ahead if you want to. Try it now. All right. Even that other stuff. Go do it. Try it. That'll sound good almost no matter what. Your voice, if you don't like it, just get a voice changer or something. Look it up there, yeah. There. Huh. All right. Amazing. All right. That's what I thought too. All right. I love you. All right. All right. Nice. Warmth, extra warmth. You know what I mean? Like, snuggle up your bed covers or your favorite blanket. Uh, all right. I ain't have to be something other person. Yeah. I always got my coat on. I'd be outside smoking all the time. I don't want to fill the room in here with smoke here. There. You seen that? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Who has, rap, yeah, but same thing. All right. Nice. I'm in Canada. Canada. Wow. I don't really wanna, but for the sake of my life. And I don't, again, it's not because I think people are bad. You know, would you? I know exactly. Like, see, like obviously you have like more to, you'd be leaving things, like, right? I'd be leaving, like, I might be coming out to you. You know what I mean, like, right? I'd be all right. All right. Again, thank you. I love you. All right. I don't say that because I'm scared to go out there either. Like, no, it's not like that either. All right. I've never. I've been out there. It's a good place, really. I know. That's because they're not there. They're just. That's what I mean about the people. And then look where I am now. They were saying I more back then than now from that point of view. And they think I'm in more now. Oh, exactly. So, see what I mean? Oh, exactly. All right. So I truly love you. All right. Thank you. All right. Please do too. All right. Sweet. Well, these people, they're all blessed. He, uh, he acts like he is. A lot of them do. They wouldn't want to lose it. That's what I mean. Nothing's going to come. But I know. But I can leave. I don't think they want me to necessarily. It's just they want to think they're better than me and stuff. All of them. That's what it is. All right. I do too. It's all right. I stayed to the end. I did. It's all right. I'd rather listen to somebody who's not gonna, you know, look, what's this? Gee, you mean that's what they mean? All right. Well, you just got. Well, I did, but I don't want to sit here and really like. I do too. You know, he'd be replaced there, but all right. She's there, like right. I like, but well, he is too. Like, I think she's doing it more on the spot. Me too. All right. All right. All right. Well, again, it wasn't like right. It looks, but I know what it was and what it wasn't. But again, like right. So I wouldn't recommend you, like really, but like, see, I don't know if I'd worry so much about like worry about how much you eat, right? Like not like you know counting calories and all that. I eat nothing but chips and everything. Of course, I'm not like if I had more money, maybe I'd eat more. If I was like, who knows, But I don't need it, Right? Like, I am the best. Yeah, I challenge you. I gave you a challenge. You failed. Now you're going to be dismissed. And that sounds very good to me. And everything that I say will sound good to me. And everybody around, unless they're out of their minds. Right? I'm not challenging you. I gave you a challenge to meet, and you failed. Now you may take a vacation. Enjoy. I love you. Bye. It's too bad you didn't love me in return. All right. Most do, including her. Still. And her. I'll just handle this one on my own. I never wanted it in the first place. Doesn't matter if you know who I am, it matters if the world wants me. I'm not upset at all. I'm ready to take care of business. I know exactly what happened. Please. And look how good I am at editing. On the spot, too. Right? Possibly the very, very best at it. Let's spin some tales then. True tales, false tales, who cares? Let's just tale it up. Spinster, I'm ready to defend my fucking goddamn life, bitch. Welcome to my slaughterhouse. Who's gonna die? Bye. I'm not upset at all. Thanks, Ice. Now you realize I'm nice. All right, I'm very sorry, very sorry. I lost it. Got a little unreal there. I can start whenever. In fact, I should. All right, I do apologize for that, though. You know what I mean? I don't want anything to be a surprise. I'm trying to be straight up. I gave many, many chances. Why would I want to talk? Gee, I don't know. But I don't anymore. Right? So, you'll be all right. I'll be all right no matter what. Obviously, I shouldn't be here. So, off to my place, the place where I belong, the place where I can live, sing my songs, and be sincere. Are we clear? I deserve a hand. I deserve a cheer. I am with the fans, always near. Then you'll be removed and dismissed from your own place like a real bitch. Make your decision. I'm a nice guy. I'm tired of living like this. I don't have to put up with it. I have rights too. I was inside my house. I'm tired of this crap. It belongs in the toilet, and so do piece of shh. I got it. Not you. You need people like me to survive. You get up in the morning and don't even know what you're going to be doing. You don't even know who you're going to defend, what you're going to do. You don't know any of it. You probably never even spent life outside of a courthouse. You walk around like you're oblivious to everything in the world. And I am the world. I'm ready. I've always been ready. And I thought I was being a nice person. I thought everyone thought I was a nice person. This is very offensive, and I deserve a home. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be cared about, especially compared to all these people around here. And if any investigation was held at all, you should be able to tell that. Why wouldn't I call the cops? Because I am being harassed by them. Time to do something about it. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the winner's circle, where you can get booted out for being a loser. Is something wrong? Is something the matter? No, not at all. That's why we love Brad. You want me to lie? Let's lie. Go ahead. I'll still be the winner, guy. Time to fly. I have a private jet with celebrities waiting for me. I have some business to take care of. And it all has to do with love. Are ya? You see, I'm scared that I'll die without ever knowing love. I'm scared that I'll die without ever knowing care. You know what I mean? You're scared to lose all of that because your perfect wife has a perfect heart and would give me it so I would know it like you did. Then stop acting like a child and grow up. You're no longer a kid. You should be divorced. All of you should be, and none of you will ever compare to me. Let's get real, boy. Go ahead. Bring your toy. Bring your toy M16. I'll come empty-handed with my dream. Am I? I hope I am, because you did that to me. And I just took it. You know what I mean? Gratefully. But that wasn't enough, was it? I can't even do nothing. I can't even let you win. You know what I mean? What do you think, you're a winner because you're a winner doing what you do? I am doing what I do. I'm not in any hurry to prove that. I think the people have proven that. I'm not self-proclaimed. I am just proclaimed, claimed by a pro, because I am a professional also. Time to soar. Sorry that you are just sore. Try to figure out what side you're on. I knew what side I was on since day one. And I won. I chose. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I can handle my life. I know what I am doing, and I do it right. I don't fight. I am a hero, and I sleep like one at night. I always head toward the light, shining bright in front of my eyes. Never am I in a disguise. BRIGHT. Be right. I am. Even out of sight. Don't forget to like. And that is for you. And that is for them. I love you too. Thank you. All right. I love you. See, that's what I meant. I'm gonna leave it and hope that I don't get a strike or some wrath of a jealous person comes down on me. If it does, though, that I'll take care of. I'm not worried about it. It's the first one I don't want to happen, because then I wouldn't be able to spend this time with you. And although that would force me to do something else, perhaps even get out there and maybe spend time with you, like, that might even cause more problems. So I think for now it would be good to just, have it like this. So that's why I don't, but for a lot of sakes, I don't want to get like that. But, sometimes you have to. I certainly, but that's what they are. Him in there, slamming their fists down and trying to scare everyone. I ain't trying to do that. You know what I mean? Trust me, you think no, get real. I'll go in there with the dirtiest clothes I wear and have, you know what I mean? I'll chop some holes in them before I go. Why? Why not? Am I going to be guilty because I have a hole in my pants? I don't think so. I'll take it to the Supreme Court, and you're lucky I didn't even say it. That's because I have respect for you. All right. I'm not the one causing this. I have things to do. I have a life to live. I could have friends. This has to end. I agree. All right. See, though, that's what I was talking about. I wanted to show you, like, you know what I mean? I still could have went deeper. You know what I mean? Right. Like, so, you know, like, we don't want to go there, and hopefully YouTube won't ban me for it or something, you know what I mean? I don't exactly read their rule book, and I'm never going to. I think I'm aware of how I should live and be, you know what I mean? I don't need a manual at this point in my life to know that. I just have to be a good person, like, you know, live with people, get along, get, you know, like, so hard about that. I don't know, ask why they don't tell their, you know, ask them. They're the ones that can't do it. I know. BRIGHT. I love you, but just barely. You little scaredy. I guess you can't. I guess you can't. They're both. All right. I'm just kidding. Everyone relax, all right? Take it easy. I'm asserting myself. All right? This is how you assert yourself. You know what I mean? All right. Hopefully. It wasn't always there. It was sort of hit and miss. Something probably triggered it, but, you know. Look, yeah, that too. Look. What the? All right, nice. You should have seen it. You see how that is? It's right down there. It's amazing. All right, you wouldn't let that happen to you. Right? I look forward to it at all. I look forward to other things. You know what I mean? It'll be an exciting time for you, I'm sure. You know what I mean? I'm very, very sure. Thrilling. Everyone having the time of their life, you know what I mean? But still, let alone, but again, so everyone relax, all right? I was just showing you the difference there. I'll explain to YouTube if they do happen to, or maybe I won't. I probably won't, you know, but still. I explained it here, you know. Everyone watch it. It wouldn't matter to some people, but I know, and they wouldn't listen, you know what I mean? It's just like, so why, well, what about me then? How about I say something, just do it? Exactly. Preposterous the way we live. All right. right. Darn it. I really do gotta do something. I don't want to sit here and fill the room up with smoke and smell the house. It's not so bad, and you should see how warm it is, considering too. It's like, dang. So maybe it's all a good sign, and it'll cut down on me doing something like that. You know what I mean? They do that to me. I'm just better at it. So you're tasting defeat and not liking it. It hurts, doesn't it? It hurts real bad. But now it doesn't hurt real Brad. Real Brad hurts you now. So welcome. Get your diapers on if you're scared of going to release what's in your bowels, because I'm not going to care, and I'm not going to have any towels to give you to clean up afterwards. I love you. We gotta do what we gotta do. Kids have to learn. The parent must teach. The teacher must get taught so that she can pass on the good to the rest of the people that enter her classroom and sit down looking to get taught good things so they can become good people and carry on the future and have the future carry on itself. And then the world can take care of itself, and finally we will evolve mentally as human beings, and then we'll all be able to take care of it. All right? All right. It's hard to tell what I'll do until I do it. But I write the music to life, and I write the lyrics to it, so I know that I'll get through it. If I can't face that, I shouldn't be Brad. Brad is a hero, not a zero. Brad has what you fear. Oh, here we go. Power to the max is what Brad has. Spitting facts and sitting back, laughing or something. Not really. He got a little chuckle here and there. I'm not inspired. That wasn't mine. What can you do? I like doing that because in the mind I'm rhyming them like they do, but out there, and that's more fitting. All right, who do you like better here? I can't go into tirades all the time, you know. I mean, more like try aids. All right, try aids. That's what I go through. Well, whatever, you know, as long as I say something, I would like to at least make sure that it sounds as good as possible to me. So everything I say, I'd like to at least know it sounds good to me. Pee Wee. Let's rock. Bring your guitar. You probably won't need the mic. I'll be the MC. I I. All right. Are we not entertained? Are we having a good time still? I hope so because I still love you. I love you. That's just how it is, you know. I need you to love me. I want you to love me. All right. It'll be all right. Honestly, now I'm worried about YouTube blocking me or banning me or something. That won't lead to anything good. That mean I'll have to try aid harder. Try aid harder. I'll have to try harder. I did try aid. Oh, jeez. This isn't good. I gotta stay calm. Someone should give me a pill. Try some fentanyl. Oh, drugs. Don't do drugs, y'all. If you do legitly need something, go ahead. Look at that. Gosh. These YouTubers. These YouTubers. They do everything so perfect, you know what I mean? All right. I really do appreciate. I appreciated you way back then. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if half yous were still like, you know. All right. I should have mentioned something back then. It always bothered me and everything. Really, it did. It was like, you know, I am sort of. I hate to say, you know, like Ace was Ace, you know. All right. But all right, all right. The people though, like they've always been cool, you know. Like, all right. So thank you, I really do, and everything. All right. I'm glad I can say and be like this. It'd be worse if I couldn't, you know. What are they gonna do? They're just upset. Uh, you know, I'm trying to get along with them and everything. They just want to sit there thinking they're all in control of everything. They're in control, but not anymore. Uh, I don't even look at me. You think I want control? Gosh, what sort of knowing who else could be? But all right, I might have to take a break here. Yeah, I gotta. This is the decent. I think we got a decent amount. As long as I can get at least an hour of something. I know that doesn't sound like very long, and you know, but and it's not, you know, but there's other things I have to do that'll bounce an hour up to at least three. I mean, and that's at the least. Like, right? Like, so it's, you know what I mean? I'd need 6 hours to get three, or like, more realistically, probably eight to get, like, you know what I mean? Three, like, and that's just the talk, and, you know, like, but I am thankful. I'm glad to do it. I don't know, again, what it takes to do one of those. You know what I mean? I'm assuming they're competent at it. And there's probably about 50 million people working on that 20-minute video they got going on there, yo. But then they're out drinking champagne, you know. We sold a T-shirt, you know. I remember when t-shirts were in stores. I used to go to a mall thing they used to call a mall, you know. It's like I never really, but still. Only time I went to mall was like, you know, see, we don't need to go back to those days. I'm not looking to be no kid. I was what I was, you know. Thank goodness I was, and then I'm the only one. Like a pond, love a pond, you know. All right. I love you. All right. Definitely. You would have been a superstar, at to say the least. All of you would have been. I seen you all with lights blinking and yeah, I mean you wouldn't even have believed it. I don't know. I thought to tell you, but I didn't want you to take it the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like now you might believe me more now. You know. Like, all right. It's cool, right? Definitely. All right. Most of them were a bunch of, you know. Hey, all right. See there, got a friend there. They're always there. They're amazing. Miss Arcade. Not that I had too much to, you know, I didn't really enjoy much of my life, so now I think I will. You know what I mean? So do what you will with me, but remember, wherever I go, I will be enjoying my life. There's the smoke. You want the smoke? Come and get it. Sorry. There. See, it went, but it you know what I mean? See, like I didn't mean to, like, I mean, it thought like I was gonna like give it to you or something. No, I'm not gonna give it to you. You have to take it right here. See, get back. I don't know if it would want you to or not. I want the smoke. I got the smoke. And where there's smoke, there's fire. I got your fire right there. And I got your cold heart right in here to cool it all down, to keep it at an even temperature that we can all live in. For we do not all live in igloos. We do not all live in Canada. A, B, that's right, champ. C, duh. D, E like a scream. E, F, that's the one we were waiting to get to. Failure. You're darn right. You gotta go on vacation. A 7-day one. You won. The price is right, boy. You want a 7-day vacation? Come on down. Get your prize. You gotta step on up first. Play a little game. Now tell us all, because we sincerely do not know. What's your name? Duh. Is that it? Duh. 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 G. Dig. Dug. A hole. And now I'm gonna bury it up full. That's the game we're gonna play. The only one I played back when I was a young little boy, like you are now mentally. Do you feel the joy that I did playing that game? Now I know why I felt such joy playing. I love everything I'm saying. It all sounds so good to me. Do you? D-U-G? Can't wait to see ya. Talk to you later, buddy. Nice. Now you realize I'm nice. Them dumb suckers are now looking up from under me. As I look up from the reflecting pond, feeling the love that is being shown upon the surface, warming my insides up. Thank you. I love you very much. I love you. All right. Hello. I love you. All right. I'm working it out. I'm not going to start it because then you'll see it, you know what I mean? But that'll be my greeting. I love you. Thank you. Then you'll know that's when I started something again, you know what I mean, too. All right. This is, like, I like this again. It's, you know, I prefer not to get like that, really. Like, again, I hope to see, like, right, so good points, but I'm gonna get my stuff right. Like, people, everyone, like, I don't like him, so nobody likes him, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, uh, but, alright. It's been alright. I like doing this. I want to get that music done. We're getting close to finishing one up, and that sounds real good. I don't know if we'll post it immediately because it's only going to be like 20 minutes. No, it's hopefully like 25 or. It's at 39 now. That'll go. It started at 48. No, 50. Yeah, it was like 57, I think, and we're at like 20 now. Like, really, like, Like, I know. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, we get an hour of it though. Like 20 minutes is cool, but you want it to keep going. You know, it's like I've listened to like the 3 hour one, and it was like I didn't even want to end after. You know, like, right? So it's like. I, It sounded good to me. That's all I'm saying. All right. But I mean every word of it, if I need to. All right. Me too. I love you. I love the people I should even more. All right, now I gotta really do some. I mean, I know I can understand and everything, but I'm legit. I got like, and it's not just me, which I said too. Like I know, like you're supposed to care to some extent. I understand that you have no idea what side you're gonna be on when you wake up, but some of us do care about stuff like that. I mean, and again, like that's what I mean. Like, you could go rob a bank. You know what I mean? I think you're a better person than that. I'd actually choose to go rob the bank with someone than do what they're doing. Now that the higher ups ones, like the ones that are actually, they were amazing. The whole thing like was like thankfully like what I prayed for, like right. So don't get me wrong, like all right. Yeah, and that was probably on purpose. I imagine. Who knows, but like that struck me as odd, but you know, right. So I imagine you should sort of be able to request the same one. I mean, really, I know exactly. So you see, like I know, like I'm not even sure if there's actual being broken here. Like again, I'm trying to, like again, they're possibly a part of it here. I mean, I was told a person has the right to do anything they want in their backyard. You know what I mean? There, while under arrest. Right. And I was in my house in the kitchen having a cigarette out the window. I'm going to sue you and get the bag. I'm just trying to let you know so it doesn't come to a surprise when you lose your home and your family and everything. You wouldn't call me Brad, you know? Like, I mean, what do you expect me to do here? What are you? That's stupid. I have rights. Then I challenge you. Do whatever you gotta do. The suffering has gotta end. Really, time for you to suffer then. We'll take over from here. You're dismissed. I'm not even talking about Doug anymore, you know what I mean? Big Doug. Right, let's get to the start here. Yeah, he's alright. I just didn't know what he said there. Alright, At least he did that. His little partner there. You know what I mean? If that's that like a big pile of horse poop, you know what I mean? At least one of us came somewhere, you know what I mean? Yeah, but your time's over and mine's just beginning, and I'm a little higher up than you. I'm ready to take the reins on the whole entire world. You would essentially work for me, boy. Understand? If you don't, it doesn't matter. Babies usually don't. Maybe you will sometime. Maybe you'll learn. I'm a good teacher. I'm a good father. I'm a good parent. People would be surprised that I don't have a family, and they would be surprised that you do. But essentially, you don't, because they're all at my door. Isn't that what this is about? Boy, give me my ID back. You obviously can't read. What's it say? It says BRAD, Brad, no lie, all truth, all the time. You want to F with me? I don't F around. I love around. I spread the love. Brad. Brad love. Spread around all the time. That's why I'm one loved I should be. Go ahead. There's no smile on my face to knock off. But there's one, friend. Go ahead. I can fight back now. I could have then. Just guessing here. That's all. Horse poop. You know what I mean? It's all horse poop, yeah. If I was behind her, she would be standing still. Horse poop. Step aside, girl. Let the little boy run on by. By. Horse poop. Get the shovel. Time to scoop the horse poop up off the ground and put it where it belongs. I'll forgive her. Once. Not. All right, we're all grown up, aren't we? I think we should all act like it. Ah, what a lug. What a lug. I'm so in love. And I am too. Thank you. I love you. I'm back again. That pleases us. I'm still here. I do. I I didn't do any of that music or anything. You know, what I mean, the whole day went by, but I spent time with you, and that's definitely needed. So that like makes up for it either way. As long as I'm doing something for us, it'll be all right. All right, I'm watching the YouTube video, of course, rather listening. Yeah. All right. I'm down to do something other than watch a YouTube video. All right. I don't know if I know what to do while I did it, if I did something else other than this. Do you? Would you like to see me in a new pair of clothes? Should I change? The only reason I don't is because I don't have any to change into. I'm just kidding. I have plenty clothes. I have a ward robe. Don't worry about me. Alright. Wardrobe. Alright. Back to good Brad, you know what I mean? Back to relaxed Brad. I love you. I do. I want you to feel like I do. Like you make me feel. Alright. Alright, I got one. We got 2 hours going already up there. Yeah, probably, you know. How do they live with themselves? That's why people don't get so upset at them. They're like, I'm not thinking that at all. With me, though, it's like, wait a minute. I'm thinking that. Who made me think what I'm thinking here? Who's making me live my life? I live my life. I don't live like Brad says. I don't do what Brad says. I'm gonna stand here and do nothing just to make sure. Wait a minute. That means Brad won't. Is that what he wants me to do? Wait a minute. I'm gonna run around in circles. You're not in the winner's circle. You can't run around in circles. You don't chase your tail. I do. All right. I don't even want to tell you what I just heard there, y'all. Girls call it with a B now. Venus. Venus and Venus. The Venus. Let's not forget. What's that other planet? Alright, well, anyway. Would you sign up for a trip to another planet if they were going to try to inhabit it? Tough decision, huh? Imagine. It'd be cool, though. We'll do it. Do it. They should let people like us, like, do that, you know what I mean? As long as we can go through the training, all right, you know. Right. Either way, you know, that's up there clearly, like, right. So they could have definitely put someone on the moon, you know what I mean? Whether you want to, like, who knows, you know, right? Doesn't really matter. We don't see as much from, you know, as you'd think you would. I know. Apparently, there is people up there, you know, like, right? Like, apparently, like, right? Like, all right. Like, why it would mean so much if it's not, like, you know, like, right? Who knows? Like, so what? You know, if there's aliens out there, like, 5 people floating around in space ain't gonna do nothing to them to protect Earth from anything. Really? Alright. I'd assume they'd be well outnumbered. Alright. Right, like an alien might be able to travel. We don't know that for sure, though, right? Like, they may not be able to. But seemingly, they're able to just travel like we travel to city. They travel planet to planet, let alone, right? So to think that, like, right, of course, who knows, like, right? But if you think that, then obviously you'd think a planet would be inhabited with whatever means needed, right? Like, but like, that's right. You know, that's for a book or something. You know, a big thick book of theory or something. You know. All right. So what else do we talk about? I believe in God, you know, but like technically maybe, but a little more, less technically, like whatever, like maybe more real there. You gotta take it back. You can't just stop it where it fits, you know. I'd be willing to listen and everything, right? But, alright. So that's another time too. What can you do? do it, yeah, yourself. Just see, like I talk both, you know what I mean? Like, right, like you do it, you know. Again, I have a few years, like other things ahead, like, but still think about it. Like I was like 19, you know, when it really. So like like now with YouTube, like I know. Look, see, that's how you get. Look at me. Look at it. Listen to this guy. Yeah. Look, listen to him and his beat. Bring in a pair of, you know, you. I don't know why they're here, but anyway. He actually said it though. All right, like I mean, some things you can just tell it's right there, you know. All right, but it's not like he's like like he's got a good thing going here. My goodness, I think it's been like I know, must be like getting there. So, all right, it'll be a I know. What are we gonna do? He said he wasn't gonna do anything. Don't go, man. We need you here. All right. It'll be all right. It's not over yet, y'all. All right. Worry about that when the time comes. He'll miss us, y'all. He'll be back. Don't worry. All right. I mean, how will his family eat? His family. How would he have a family? What the? I'm just kidding. It's all right. All right. I mean, what can you do? I said back then I was both, you know. All right. I don't think I necessarily am now, but like, right. That would be an honor now, wouldn't it? That would mean like, or would it? Like maybe, like, see, you would know, but I would take it as he, like, yeah, that would obviously be an honor to be the real new, like, but all right, like, don't get me wrong, like, right, like, all right, I'd be stricken down quickly, like, right, so, all right. That's why like, right, I want to be good, right? I don't like saying that bad stuff, like especially out there, or making people feel bad, or really, especially now. I've learned my error, my ways. If that is indeed what I was doing, I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you for loving me. All right. I don't doubt like the realness of it or anything. They do. All right. The big difference there. All right. I gotta get at least a couple tries there. I'm always on the brink of that. All right. I'm trying, but I can let loose. All right, what would yous like? Yous are what means most to me, really. I don't know why people think I'm like, you know what I mean, that, but like, all right. No one's going to admit they're stalking or harassing someone. And if you let it be known, of course, if they have any brains at all, they're going to stop. I've wondered if any of them have any brains anyway. I mean, like, no, but like, no, and like, you might, right, gee, I wonder why you wouldn't see any. Really? All right. But what can you do? I love you. All right. Me too. It's all right. Oh, this will blow over immediately. I forgot that. Darn it. What the? All right. Go, go. All right. There you go. All right. Would you like to see me on TV? And if so, like, could you picture it really? They're sweet. That just put me in anyway or something. These are good people. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it's all about. All right. I don't know. Yeah. It's all right. I don't, like, I mean, I'm talented and everything, right? But, like, all right. I know, like, really. That's why I wish someone would, like, you know, mean more, right? I wish I had said, like, something like that then. Like, what do you think? Like, I know, like, what would you think if she would think if we did? Like, I don't want her to think, like, all right, like, all right, like, right. That's why I wouldn't. Like, not to say they wouldn't have. They, like, almost clearly would have now. Like, right, like, so, but I'm glad that I sort of thought like that, but I, all right, unfortunately, I'm not alone, thankfully, thanks to you, and I love you. And it's hard to really, I don't regret anything. It did work out all right, even if nothing does, like, like something did come of it already. It's all right, like that's what I mean. Like, I'm not missing out. No one's missing out or anything, It's like, all right. It's like, right, like they're like, you know, it's all right. I'm cool. This is the difference between being cool and acting and trying to be cool. All right. Look at that. Look at my smile. Look at my face. I smile. No, I don't smile. A little dimples make my cheeks look like. It's like. Oh, it doesn't look terrible. I don't know. I think I got the look more now, but I think it's because I'm more like, thankfully, I didn't think I'd ever. I attribute a lot to that. All right. I don't want to again, like, if then maybe, right? But there's no reason to now. All right. But maybe, like, right. So, but we'll not worry about it right now. All right. I love you. Thank you. All right. Hello. Good evening. It's evening now. I'm glad you're here and we're together somehow. All right. It sounds like he's trying to recite the 12 Days of Christmas. Is that what he's doing? All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I got a few more minutes spend with you. I should get to try some of that. It's really get one done. That'll be amazing. All right. It'll be nice. Live life right, nice with a home. Come home. Friends, loved ones. Be cared for. A different kind of moan. All right. No longer be alone. I'm not alone. Thank you. I love you. All right. Got a little carried away there. Lost my mind, but not my cool. All right. And thank you. What can you do? All right. Thank you. I love you. You're all right. All right. I do. I wish we did know each other and hung out and everything. It'd be all right. I'm sure. All right. Now what? Get myself into a. It's good. Like they cater your. Like what do you watch? Like. Right. Terrible. He just didn't see. It looked funny though, of course, but like no, he looked like I can see it there. And look, see, he just took a there. Look, what that one. All right, watch another video here. I like it because I could be sincere. 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 Sins here. Sincere. Sincere. In the fire. Down below. Sincere in the fire of heck down below where they belong. So even they know their place. All right. This man's got bunnies. All right. I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. I got to change my screen. I'm glad I can. All right. It's a messy business. Look. Look at this. Clean it. I don't know if it'll look as cool to you, but what do you got here? Jeez. Well, that ain't working out, is it? Alright. Alright, yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Well, I told you I wasn't. It's nice. Oh, a little better. Look at that. It's up to you in most cases. All right. It all has to do with me. I'm proud. Everyone wants it to be about them, don't they? I think so. I don't know. What can I say? All right, are you still here? Yeah. Do you just watch the whole videos there? Watch me as I sit and talk in my chair, rocking back and forth in despair. Thinking about whether I should eat a peach or a pear. All right. All right. All right, phase two about to begin here. We'll get through. We'll get through this thing here. If it's the last thing we do, what's that mean? I don't need it to be the last thing I do. All right. Maybe I do. Don't do something you wouldn't want to be your last thing you do, yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. I gotta not say that. Like, I love you, though. Anyway, like really, I do. All right. Thank you. All right. See, like it. See, like right. It's like I mean, you're not a herd. You know what I mean? Like, right. Like or whatever. Like right. Anything. Like right. It doesn't have maze here. You know what I mean? Like you matter as a person. And I love you. All right. Thank you. All right. All right. I'm thrilled. Like I still think the same. And again, I never, like no one ever, like, I mean, there were some rough years, but like, it wasn't like, I mean, it was sort of always different. It was more like, I mean, like, I don't know. I was growing up and stuff. What can I say? Nothing. You wish. Some wish. Clearly, they tell me and everything. All right. We've had enough of your blood. Please don't go anywhere. Really? Really? Like a pond, love a pond. All right. All right. Truly. All right. I'm glad it was. Really. All right. Or even thinking that it would or something. Don't listen to people. They don't try to bring me down. What they do, they're foolish. They, well, they might not be the same people. Like, hopefully you don't have a they or anything. Like, all right. Well, no, it's 6:31 where I am in the evening. Or, well, what would you put the evening at? I always had it at 7. The the guide, right. What's on in the evening? I eat supper. Get ready for the evening. Right. I know technically you're getting lunch and supper in the afternoon. Right. If you go that way. And it's supposed to be like dinner in the evening. Right. So, I could see whichever, yeah. All right. Wait, 24 hours. Yeah. So 8 hours each. Right. Starting at midnight or the afternoon. Right. There. That'll give you your answer right there. It's evenly split. Right. So 12, 8. Like, right. So the whole thing's going to be off anyway. Right. All right. 8. So that's your morning. Your morning is done at 8 in the morning. Right. All right. No, really though. Midnight. Morning starts at midnight. After midnight. Right. So eat your breakfast quickly. Lunch is coming up. All right. All right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 o'clock. See, that's about right. That's about where you would have put it, right? Evening. If you didn't think 7, that's exactly where you would have put it. Exactly. 4 or 5. Right. 5. All right. It's amazing there, huh? All right. It's good stuff. And I'm glad that's because of you. All right. I love you. You inspire me. You get the brain working and give me stuff to talk about, think about. I just don't want to get all adrenaline filled. And I mean, I'm not out there. That's what I don't like about not playing basketball or something. When you're out in the court, you can slam the ball down. You know what I mean? I can slam a line down or something. Like right where I am, what I do, like, 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 right, like, but that's sort of what it's like when you know, I could do it more. Like when I get a song done or something. It's like, yeah, right. Uh, so, but that was cool though, huh? That's it. And how it worked out like that. Like, right. See, it's all right there, right? Like, you just have to see it and stuff, right? Like, all right. All right. Well, I knew I was talented. You know what I mean? I hated that no one mentioned anything, and none, let alone a few other things, like we're talking about a real, like, legit thing here. But what can you do? I took care of it. I didn't let that probably hate that more. I developed, just not social. All right. You're gonna help me with that. Thank you. I love you. All right. I know. I don't know if I'm getting any better or not. I ignored it, but like, I don't know if I gave. Jeez. I gotta remember things. It could be you, right? All right. All right. All right. Jeez. All right. Right. But I wasn't into that. I mean, the care and love too, knowing someone wants to. I'm not interested in proving to someone that thinks I can't do something. You know what I mean? So what? I'd rather have someone like I can. You know what I mean? Like, alright, like definitely. Alright. But, alright. It's not about, like, you know what I mean? Alright. It's about me. Alright. Us, though, really. Alright. I love you. Alright. I do, really. Alright, good. I'm glad. Alright. Alright. Yawn's coming on. Darn it. And, well, I did. Again, remember, like, 3 hours is like 8 in reality. I'm not doing anything else, really. But what would I be doing? Not that I devalue our time. Alright, I gotta turn it. Jeez, my sleeve went into my buds again. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Ugh, the old days, they're on the floor, they're usually gone. Yes, alright. Back in the day, I could have got a joint out of it or something. I don't know what happened. Everything's so different now. Alright, I love you. I love you. Bro, hello, I love you. I'm outside, that's why I didn't say it first. I have to get used to it. It's nice out. God, indeed. I mean, really though. You're welcome. Alright. It's alright. Well, out here in the darkness, all alone. Glad you're here with me. Right, right. I'm not all alone. I'm just kidding. You gotta remember. All right, all right. Well, knockoffs. All right. Not so bad out here, but you know, well, it is. It's cool. I'm just kidding. All right. Back to the ball. All right. I love you. All right. Thank you. I love you. We're back inside where we belong. Back in the place we belong. Singing a song time after time. Yeah, definitely. What can you do? I appreciate you and I love you. I love you. It's true. I do. Thank you. All right. Smoke another one here, then. Well, you know, I could pull an all-nighter, I suppose. I'm going to read those comments. I'm going to, so you know that I do read them, and I notice you, and you know what I mean? I do love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Told me to. Um, Made it easy, right? 'Cause you, too. Be man. Be man. Oh my. Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right. Well, let's go have this outside. How's that sound? All right. Well, it's getting later. Later. It was bound to get late. We all knew this time would come. Wind down. Time the fun comes to an end. Time the little one and get a good sleep and get rested so they can have enough energy to get them through the next day. I must show compassion for my children. I must remember that they are learning. They are just beginning. Mistakes can happen. Mistakes will happen. Mistakes are a part of life. A nom, a mistakes. A nom, a miss takes. A nom, a miss takes the cake. Alright, time to bake. I take the cake, I make the cake, I make the cake, I take the cake. And I eat it, and I enjoy it, and I invite others to eat with me. But yet, I sit alone. Here I sit, alone, in mid, so to speak, in people's minds, because they think about, they try to figure me out. They think they know Brad. They don't talk to Brad. They don't listen to Brad. They don't ask Brad. They don't say, hello, Brad. How do you want to what the boo boo ba boo ba bing bong boo boo boo? Peanuts. 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 Why is everybody always picking on me? You got a light? Got a party to get to? Smoking. What would you like to do with your life? And how can I help you achieve your goals and make you a success. Oh, I say. And thank goodness I say, I appreciate my vision. Don't you? Don't we all? Shouldn't we all? I believe so. So it is so. Lord, look up my nostrils. I ain't hiding nothing. Obviously, huh? It's up there. Let's have a look up there. See what's up them nostrils. Look up my nostrils. Stop looking up my nostrils. Respect my nostrils. Nostrils. Alright. Alright, well, take two. What can you do? There it is right there. I love you. Let's roll. All right. I'll take it with me as far as possible. Just minor as we go. Thank you. All right. Couldn't quite get the laugh started. I'm glad I'm able to try, though. I accept. All right. Crazy H. Go fish. Slap Jack. Darn right. Yeah, please. Exactly. Here we are. Here we be. It was a reciprocated championship. Oops. Well, still, it's all right. It was right. It was. It came out right. All right. But like, all right. She got right. She certainly got there. Well, I got taught to, right? I knew a little more what I was doing. They wanted to be like them. I wanted to be better than them. Like, right? Like, it wouldn't have mattered how good they were. That's just how. That's why we're headed in a good place, right? Like the ones who matter, so to speak, that would shape the world and everything. You know what I mean? Right. Good. Thankfully. Gosh. She does. It's got nothing to do with that. We don't think she looks good as you. It actually. Exactly. You, if you acted like right, the premier horse poop, scoop, welcome. All right. I did. I was kidding with you. Well, like, all right. All right, well, let's go in, there. Unfortunately, like that one, yes. And it's where it's sort of like, right, like, so I mean, they're like, yeah, I mean, so it's good. All right. All right, let's roll. I love you. All right. All right. Good stuff, yeah. I'm listening to YouTube again. I mean, all right. All right. Thank you. All right. That's what I'm watching. That's who I'm watching. I love you. Thank you. All right. All right. Well, you would think, but what can you do? All right. All right. Love is a wonderful thing, yo. All right. I'm gonna change there. There. I can't go. Like, how can he such stuff? I thought she. See, there's that. I know. It must be. Just, all right. Well, it's all right, y'all. Alright. What the? Nice. What the? Does, like, know that she's eating all this stuff? No. You know that stuff is bad. That's more like what we expect. But like, look, looks like she's got stuff I could eat there. Not a bunch of, you know, junk food. Well, like green stuff there. You know. Well, she would like that. She'd devour that like chips or something. See, it does look good though. It depends what you like, you know. All right. That's it. All right. Well, that's true. Dang it. I don't know what that meant. I don't know if you should dig it or not. I'm probably like you. I probably don't know what technically happened. Well, we got through it. All right. Jeez. Well, you should be like obviously more, but right. She seemed, but like again, your personality. But that's why you look for the same. I guess some look for not the same. Oh, gosh. All right. I don't know how I'm used to it, really. Should we keep watching that? I'm thinking like, no. Well, I don't hate to say. I mean, what do you do if you don't watch it? You try, you'd be surprised there. Like, trust me, someone like that in reality, like, I'm talented, right? Well, it would take, like, right, like, I love you, of course. It's all right. Thank you. Or I should, anyway. If I don't, I know I certainly, definitely, totally should. All right. I love you. Thank you. All right. Uh, yes, you should picture it too, like I did back then. Like that's all I ever dreamed of. All right. But well, I can, yes, thank you. Well, now, like, right, I'm sort of supposed to do it. Not, don't get my this wrong. All right, like, all right. I'm ugging me and thanking you. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. I love you. All right. I don't want to get tired of saying that. All right. Or having you here. But, all right. Yes, I could understand that. I should be like, get up ASAP. I wouldn't ask for anything. What? Well, right. Obviously, that'd be like, but I wouldn't worry about that. All right. Three. Right. Well, look what I'm doing. I know, really. So, who knows? All right. Not bad. Those are like back then, you may not even really known who she was, man. Says me. I see them as like, I mean, like really, like, all right, like, all right. It's, I know, I don't want to say fake. You know, I mean, I'm not talking about when I say fake. I'm talking about the story, lines, and everything. All right. Not that you're probably giving it your all. Hopefully, when you're punching people in the face, or turn into something real or something, you know. But all right. Even there, I doubt there. Look at them. I know it's all the same. All right. Oh, totally. I think it's fake there too. Let's say. All right. Everything's fake, yeah, except me. All right. I cornered reality, yeah. I got a monopoly on reality. A slow burner there. All right. All right. Everything's real, yeah. Even that. That's what makes me worry about that. Not worry. I mean, it's an honor, but can you imagine, like, well, I'm good at handling things. All right. And they're good at it too, really. All right. Rue. It's perfect. A little of Rue. See? I haven't had a little Rue there. All right. Well, what you expect? All right. All right. Gotta check the bottom. All right. They're hot. It's the money. Everything else. Tell them they lost all their money. Well, like she might be all right. You know, some of them would be all right. They'd all be all right, but that's where it all comes from. You know what I mean? Right. Well, see, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't know. You know. All right, there you go. And all right. All right, good. And how did I look? Did I look as good as that? All right, there you go. So, it wasn't though. You could see it. It was like a chocolate bar or something. It wasn't like That was pretty cool, and maybe I would. All right. Well, surely you wouldn't want me to. You have dignity and self-respect. Let alone they should respect you and everything, like I do. You should try to act in a way that would have someone want to like you. All right. Don't you think? All right. Well, anyway. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not used to humans, humans, yo, yo, yo. Pace. Beast. Stir. All right. All right. But she's alone too. Ah, jeez, you see, that's what I'm saying. At least it sticks there. Another blows nose there. A nose blow. She's gonna blow. Stand back. I love you. All right. Thank you. Her sipping like a real champion. All right. That's my job. All right. Get some cool killer. Swallow nitro, this nitroglycerin. All right. Hey, yes, right. That too. All right. I love you. Thank you. Wow. 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 Imagine. Ooh, and everything. Well, thank goodness. Exactly. Yeah. I love you. Thank you. All right. I need to. Like, well, maybe not. All right. Fire breathing. I recommend you try what I do. Sort of. To, with your stuff, though. All right. That's right. I did. I did. All right. I love you. All right. All right. All right. All right. I love you. I'm glad I'm back. And I'm glad we're together. And I hope you like what I do. If you don't, you should let me know in the comments, wherever they may be. They're on the move now. You know, never know where they might go. Where they're here to tomorrow, gone some other time. I love you. Let me know. Don't go. Let your love show. We can work this out together. Don't you love me? What did I do? What did I do? Oh yeah, well, I still love you. So I love you. Thank you. All right. I should watch one of my videos, you know what I mean? To think. Right here. What happened? What's going on? Morons. Well, apparently I'm a real smart lad. But, like, well, you know, they're not interested in it. Like, right. Like, I wouldn't say I'm interested in it, but, you know, like, it's there. Like, right. But they don't see it like that. Like, right. It's like they're running around just like, right. I know why and everything. All right. Everyone wants to teach some people, you know what I mean? Like, all right. I don't know, yo. I know, huh? Like how they all are and everything. It's like, well, there's not a lot of me around anyway. Like, right, but like, right, like, all right. Well, that's all right, but you know. All right, well, you know, what do I talk about again? Like, right, like, I don't want to get in the, you know, I mean, although try and aid is good, like, you know, like, heads can go boom, you know, it's like, I can do that, but you're not a character. All right, I gotta remember that. All right, hey, all right, thank you. I love you, and you do make my day, too, really. Yeah, so, thank you. We make each other's day, really. All of us. All right. It's hard to believe people, like if you came around here, you know, they all have homes and everything. Again, like, homes, like, what could you ask more for? It's hard to believe, you know. So, who knows? They're all normal people. They just try, right? Try. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a gift, you know. Like, you have to develop your gift. Want to, like, see, like, right, like, maybe, like, right, like stuff like that. Right, that's what I mean. Like, I don't really want to go party. Right, like, I essentially tried to, and just said, the heck with it, that, like, you had your chance, you know, I'm too good to, right, right, like, I'm not even about myself here, like, all right, but, all right, it's cool, all right, just, you know, but it works out, you know, if I just get out there, you know, so this is the real me more than, if you know what I'm talking about. All right. I'm not a psycho. I mean, the psychopath. Right, like, I always wanted a bike, you know. Like, right, so maybe I am. Right. Down the psychopath I go. I am a psycho. A psychopath. I'm on a bicycle. I love you. Would you like to ride my bicycle with me? And I don't mean I mean like a tandem bicycle or something. Let's keep this on track. All right. All right. I'm hoping to trade that in for a limousine. All right. Stretched one. The stretchiest you've ever seen. And a pink one for my lady. Equal size. Take us to our yacht. I think it's time. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, then. Well, you're the one here, so, right? You do so. Make it happen. All right. All right. Ribs. Ribs were flying. All right. I'm not sure where that fits into that, but I know it's got something to do with it, I think. But, all right. Well, I'm watching a YouTube video again. If I wasn't watching a YouTube video, you know, I probably, but, you know, I don't want to, again, like, I'd probably be more like that too, so, but I might rhyme more, you know. I could have rhymed all that. You know. All right. All right. We don't need to prove anything. I mean, really. All right. All right. But, all right. Yes, I got to do that. That would be amazing stuff. Turn it. All right. Who knows? They're trying to be like me. Don't try to be like me. Alright. Did I post that yet? Yeah, man. You gotta listen to your stuff more, man. It's good. Alright. You're much calmer too when you do or something. Even if I listen to myself or something. I'm trying not to be about me. I need a good friend in reality. People around here won't let me have a friend. They'll tell all sorts of things, of course. I mean, I'm not. Alright. Uh, yeah, well, prove it. I'll try to prove that you are. Alright, it's alright. All my children, no, taken care of. It's cool. Alright. Alright. Well, I wouldn't mind so much. Like, it's just, you know. I wasn't really a mall rat, you know. I was like, I had to go somewhere. Really. People knew the truth about half of the stuff. Like, what the darn it? I can. I can. All right, I gotta go. I'll be right back. All right. I love you.